Amy Schumer have Lyme disease? This is part of a Common Sense Lyme disease series where I discuss cases I've seen or questions that my patients have. I'm Dr. Cameron. I'd like to discuss how Amy Schumer's case shows how a celebrity's diagnosis can shed light on a silent epidemic. Yes, she has Lyme disease. She announced in Instagram on 2020 that she believed she had it for years. She was undiagnosed. This is a common problem for patients I have. I'm glad she shared her story. She shared a childhood photo that asked followers for advice as part of the Instagram post. Her experience with symptoms had been there for years. She reflected on common Lyme disease challenges like her misdiagnosis issues. Many patients don't recall a tick bite or rash, and so she created the dialogue. The tests are not very reliable, particularly in early stages, but I've had patients for years who have Lyme and co-infections who clinically are treated but don't appear to have any positive tests. Also, sometimes the symptoms are dismissed as it must be diet, maybe it's alcohol, maybe it's stress. So the impact of Schumer's openness is that it helps to raise awareness of chronic Lyme. It raises awareness of misdiagnosis, delayed diagnosis. It did reflect on her ability to work despite the difficulties, despite the problems. So she was able to validate other people's experiences. She sparked conversations around the diagnosis and treatment, where you look at someone and they look like they're healthy, except under the surface, she shared the struggles that she had. So the bigger picture is that there's an endless amount of cases, and this is by a somewhat of a conservative definition with a rash. We don't really know how many are undiagnosed and delayed diagnosis. I certainly see them in my practice. I am an advocate of early treatment. I'm an advocate of even late treatment getting started, trying to figure out a way to avoid the suffering that patients have. And even on late Lyme, a lot of them reflect on how they could have had opportunities to treat earlier. And so I'm glad that Amy Schumer was able to reflect on the problem of delayed diagnosis. And the takeaway is that her story emphasizes the importance of early detection, importance of understanding Lyme disease and what it can appear like, and the importance that if you're working or being a mom, being a student, you can still have Lyme disease. So thanks her for sharing this story, and thank you for her ability to help with Lyme advocacy on this all-important topics. Thank you for joining me for this Common Sense Lyme series. Have a good day.